A powerful demonstration today in Westmoreland County. Dozens of people lay on the ground chanting, "I can't breathe," for 9 minutes. Those among the last words spoken by George Floyd before he died in police custody in Minneapolis. That demonstration in Greensburg today was prayerful and peaceful. Royce Jones is live now near the courthouse with more from the demonstrators there. Royce.
Hi, Ken. We're live along Main Street in Greensburg. We're in the 6 o'clock hour now. Demonstrators started lining up around 3 this afternoon. This is a different crowd, a bit of a different crowd. The original demonstration where those people took to the lawn at the nearby park here wrapped up a short while after it started. It really only lasted maybe 30 or so minutes. This is now a different group of demonstrators, still very peaceful here this evening, Ken. I want to show you what that demonstration was like earlier. His name could be heard up and down the stretch of Main Street, a crowd of a couple hundred holding a peaceful protest outside the Westmoreland County Courthouse, demanding justice for George Floyd.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. We care and we're not going to stand down.
They moved through the streets and into the nearby St. Clair Park, where the scene was staggering. Demonstrators face down in the grass, hands behind their backs for 9 minutes, mirroring Floyd's final moments, echoing his final words.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! It's too much going on in the world. I can't take it anymore.
Organizer Lisa Roberts told me she's over having to explain police brutality to her teenage son. She did this for him.
I told my son what had happened with George Floyd, and he sat and he thought about it, and the first words out of his mouth was, "What if I'm next?"
The last 4 minutes of this demonstration were spent like this, in silence, so people could consume just how lucky they are to breathe. Now, about a couple dozen protesters still outside of this courthouse, still remaining peaceful and still chanting some of the same chants that we heard earlier. Hands up, don't shoot. Say his name, George Floyd. Still some of the same messages that they're trying to convey. I actually walked over a short while ago and asked, how long do you guys plan on being out here? I want to remind everyone that this is not the same group of protesters that was at that park that you saw earlier. In fact, the organizer of that demonstration told me that she was working with the Greensburg Police Department to have extra precaution. They knew this was happening and it stayed peaceful the whole time. They're not sure how long they'll be here this evening. Ken?